Today we're doing steak. 3 different steaks, 3 different ways. Let's go. Howdy folks, DJ Smoker back with you, and today we're doing 3 different steaks, 3 different ways. What I mean by that, we're using 3 different seasonings. Our cut of choice today is New York strip, and if you go back to one of my earlier videos, I talked about choices of seasoning. How many choices out there we have of seasoning. You know, I sometimes I just want to keep it simple. But today we've got 3 steaks and we're going to try 3 different things. So our first one, this bovine bold, we're going to try this on one. We're going to go with just a basic salt, pepper, garlic blend and Chicago steak. So we're going to get them seasoned up nice, let them sit. We're going to start out our first one with Chicago steak. And you don't have to be, these are nice thick cut New York strips. So we're going to make sure they get a nice coating. All right, that's steak number 1. And we're going to move it off to the far left. Hopefully I can remember which is which. No, I'm just kidding. All right, next up, our bovine bold. How's that? Looking nice. And last, we're going to go with good old SPG on this one. Salt, pepper, garlic. So today we're going hot. We're going to let these sit until they start to sweat, and then they'll be ready. Our grill is getting hot outside, so when we come back to you, we're putting these bad boys on the smoker, direct flame, old school, and get these things up to temp. I can't wait to taste them. All right, folks. So while we're letting these steaks start to sweat, you can start to see them glisten a little bit. That means the seasoning is starting to settle into the meat, right into those muscle fibers of the meat. They're going to be going on the grill. The grill is nice and hot right now. But before we do that, I'm going to make a nice compound butter as a finisher. And once again, this is an afternoon cook. This is dinner, and I'm going to make a few shortcuts. So I'm just making a little bit. I'm going to use a little bit of garlic paste. About a half a teaspoon, and a little bit of cilantro that's already been thinly diced up. And we're going to give this a mix. And we're going to put this back in the refrigerator so that it can get nice and firm and melt onto our steaks as a finisher. Make a nice little dollop there. Give it a little taste. I'm going to add just a tad bit more garlic. And we're going to add some pepper and a little bit of salt. About a little bit of a teaspoon there. Sure, that's gonna be right. That's gonna go back in the refrigerator. Right now, we're going out and put these steaks on this hot grill and get them going up to temperature. All right, we're going directly nice and close to the coals here. We're using Kingsford Applewood, and I'm gonna keep these steaks in the same order. First on, our SPG. Second, bovine bold. And last but not least, Chicago steak. So I checked the temperature. We're cooking at about 600. We're gonna cook them about 2 minutes, turn, 2 minutes, turn until we reach our desired temperature. All right, folks, we've made our first turn. Looking nice, looking scrumptious there. Want to give them about 5 minutes on that side, maybe 3 to 5 minutes. We'll check it. All right, folks, we're back. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick temp. We're at 177, 159, and 165. Around here, we like our steaks medium well to well done, and these are perfect. You take yours off at the temperature you prefer, but look at that. We're gonna get these inside and get some of this melted butter on top, and it's time to eat soon. All right, folks, here we are, finished product. You remember our order? Let me remind you. To the left, we've got Chicago steak, bovine bold, SPG, salt and pepper garlic. We're gonna go ahead and get these, a little bit of our garlic butter finish. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Are you ready for some steak?
Mm-hmm. Smells delicious.
Now we're just gonna let that rest for a minute, and then we'll come back and make our cuts. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. First up, our Kinder's salt, pepper, garlic. Nice and moist. That's an old school steak. Beefy flavor, nice and moist. Here, try it.
Thank you. Mm.
All right, number 2, bovine bold. Totally different taste. You can taste the hints of like some brown sugar and pepper. Taste it.
Okay.
All right, and last but not least, our go-to Chicago steak. I don't know. I don't know. And the winner is
The bovine.
Bovine Gold. Folks, do me a favor. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell if you like our content so that you know when we have new content, we can bring it to you. Thanks for spending your afternoon with us, or your night, or your morning, whatever it is where you may be. I'm DJ Smoker, and I'm out.